Hello, hello. What's up? How's it going, Minato? Glad you could make it. Jumping in here first. I like it. So, on and off today, I'll go ahead and start, since you're already here, Minato. And anybody that may be jumping in here soon or later, whatever, I'll be talking about it periodically all night long. But ShadowBringers, man, like, I don't know, this isn't a strong promise on this one. I may end up later on going to the special site and just like doing a little breakdown of some things that I feel maybe. It really depends on how fast and or slow to nuts really gotta go on these Seiryu runs. But the special site has been updated and they've got a lot of really cool stuff. A little bit more details as far as like actually what we're getting in this next expansion. Most of it we already know, but a little bit it goes into further details. Things make a little bit more sense. The Beast Tribe quest stuff, pixies, Numao, and fucking dwarves. I'm excited about those dwarves, by the way. Doing good? I'm doing pretty well also, Minato. Thank you. I've had a, decent day, I guess you could say. I've had better, had worse, one of those things. Found out I actually have this weekend off. I'm really stoked about that. I think this weekend I'm gonna try to do some longer streams like I did on Sunday. We'll see as far as what the content's gonna be. Like, I really want to do more 14 here, but as I've decided, honestly, when Days Gone comes out this later this month, I'm probably gonna be playing that for a little bit. I'll still be doing some 14 stuff, but the sad thing about 14 here is we're not really getting anything new added to the game till the expansion drops. Just various little, you could really call them novelties, really. Just little things that are kind of like, I don't really know the word to use for it. You know, just like non-mandatory things. It's just kind of like a cosmetic for people to do. Like the server change. That's not really a... You know, I'm not going to be switching servers anytime soon. But what I will do is go ahead and start up a party finder for some Seiryu. Right after I get some repairs. Also, they got some really, really nice screenshots. On the special site too, definitely worth checking out. Azunami, Steven, hello, hello. How are both of you? How was your Thursday? Hopefully it was great. Good deal. Mira, hello. Blah. I'm actually really excited. I love the updates they made to the special site right now. I know a lot of people are pretty salty though that like 100% confirmed no female Prothgard, no male Vieira. I'm up in the air with it. I don't really care, but the special site does have a lot of really nice stuff going on right now though. Aid kit. I actually ran with this person just the other day. Cool. Always love it when you get somebody you can trust jumping back into a party. Like last night we had quite a few clears, but you know, just right off the bat at the beginning, we had those 4 back to back. So beautiful. Oh, man. Got your sub back? Nice. It's actually a free campaign right now. You should have waited a week, then got the sub back. But that's cool. Cool. Glad to have you back in the game, Mira. So, Mira, have you been trying to work on getting your Seiryu clear? Minato! Glad you could join, Minato. Love to see another trustworthy face. In a sense, you know, like I literally can't see your face right now, but I know you're looking. I'm looking too. Tasty salt. I'm super excited. I really am. Like, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and just like get a new window going. It's like, it's gonna like deter a few things. Don't worry, I'm definitely still here, gonna be talking the whole time. Yeah. Okay, again, I'm definitely still here. Don't worry. Nothing's fucking up. I'm gonna keep talking, but it's gonna go a little blank. I'm just gonna... Well, it doesn't have to yet. Let me actually do this. Sometimes you gotta love Google. Like, I just love that both of these PCs, my PS4 and my phone, all use the same Google account. So anytime I look anything up throughout the day, it is right there, waiting for me. Man, this is way more interactive on PC than I thought it was. Man, that makes the cell phone look like shit. Anyway, give me just a second to do this. And again, I'm still here. Just gonna like flash off of this for a second. I really don't know if it'll let me be on more than one screen. We're about to find out. It won't, but it's okay. Just let me go ahead and pull this up. Again, totally still here. Just fucking with this a little bit. We'll return here a lot tonight. But as you can see, you can already tell what I mean about the browser version being so much better than the phone version. If you've looked at the phone version, that is. It's not that great. Now, they are popping over here on the PC version. Also, this cookie policy, what the fuck? 2019, if you brought me anything... You've brought me cookie policies that I constantly have to agree that it's okay for you to do shit. I never agree. I just want to do shit, and you only give me these choices. Alright. Let me get this cookie shit out of here. Screw your cookie policy. Anyway, like I said, we'll get back to this later. For now, we're just gonna like zip back to this. We will be back. Loads of cool shit to talk about there with that, with the special slot. Loads of cool shit. But again, like I said, we'll get back to that a little bit later. Make sure it doesn't close out of it when I close this thing. Yeah, we're all good. Good deal. Although, it may actually... I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I'll do that in a second. Deleted from stream, call the police. Is watching the trailer copyright? No, it's actually not. It's the only thing that they have actually for any copyright tags, if you were to actually do the trailer, if they had a copywritten song. I've actually used, I think 2 times, I've used the trailers in my streams a couple of times. But, I mean, we've got no reason to really watch the trailer anyway. We've all seen it. Am I trying to clear Seiryu? Oh no. Definitely, we've got the clear. We're on the farm party these days, thankfully. Haven't looked at the special yet. Might check it out real quick. Awesome. I definitely would. Again, you know, I'll be popping back and forth to All Not to Not. It's all like right now we're waiting on a tank, or I'd be there right now breaking a few more things down. But it's very awesome. Like I'll just zip back to it for a second. Like, as you can see, they've got over here, they've actually got the trailer in the background up here, which is pretty cool. But down here, you've got the different little things I was talking about. Like, one thing we can like zip over to now is the story. We already know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really overly bothering me with this cookie policy thing being on the screen still, and I can't really do anything about it. Ugh. Anyway, this is one of the things I was really talking about, is like, initially here, they've already got like this first town going on that you can kind of like just explore a little bit. Go back all the way over. But they've got like, this is what I like. You can like click on the pictures, and they've got like so much other cool shit here with it as well. You gotta give me a second, really, honestly. It is so much different than what it was, actually, earlier when I was trying to, like, use a lot of this shit. Again, I was on my cell phone earlier. This is, definitely PC, and the scaling is so fucking weird and off. Sorry, I know, the scaling's way off. I'm trying to fix that. It's just like a really odd scale to be, well, to the use that it's being used for, I guess you could say. Yeah, I did a pretty good job with it. But that was our last person. I'll get back to this here in a little bit more. But yeah, we'll mess around with it a little bit more as we go. Reading this stuff, and you're really interested in the new 24-man and 8-man. So am I, Steven. Honestly, I love that the Eden thing, and I love that, like, if you really look at the dungeons that they got going on, it's really looking like it's very vibrant and bright. I also love that they gave the big giant creature from the trailer that looks like a giant angel a name, Innocence. But we'll get back into that a little bit later. Let's get some ready checks going here. There's Mira. Really need to clear. I feel you. It's not easy getting that clear. It really isn't. Unfortunately. Interesting as far as you can see, they aren't talking about any skills, but Oh, they actually talk a little bit about the Gunbreaker stuff in the Dancer a little bit, but more of its lore, not exactly what they're adding. But I feel you. Watching the trailer copyright? Okay, I already read that. Okay, everybody's ready. Nice. Damn, what kind of gear are you wearing, Mira? That looks pretty cool. I don't think I've seen it before. Are you an Australasian? Trying Scholar. If it goes poorly, you'll go what, Mage? Whatever you gotta do. Oh man, this is the first time I've been in a party where everybody... Minato, can you handle all the spots? If they leave it up to me, I'm not gonna lie. A few of these are gonna be off a little bit. Whoa! Check it out! Hands down one of the best Legend of Zelda looks I've seen in this game. Oh my god, game. You're killing me here. I gotta show this guy. Oh, I'm gonna throw this controller halfway across the room. Not really. No kidding now. Okay. Totally on C. We all saw it. Look at this guy. Is that not Link? I don't know what is. That even almost looks like the Master Sword. The only thing's different, he's got some like Johnny Cage glasses on or some shit. That's Link. Does more DPS than what Mage? Maybe. We'll see how it goes. That's your current glam? It looks cool. See, they're good enough. You did better than me. I hate having to do the markers. What up, Choco? Choco Bo! I bet the big thing with Scholar, out of the healers, I bet it's just like Summoner here. I bet it's the squishiest healer. Like, I really don't know. I just naturally assume. I just know how squishy Summoners are. And I know, like, Scholar is, like, their healer counterpart. I just imagine them being, like, the most squishy thing in the game. With just, like, the greatest healing attributes, that is. Not necessarily the greatest, because the White Mage just... But, you know. In a sense. Holy fuck! Okay, okay. What is this tank doing? Zelda! Link! Let me rephrase this. Zelda, why the fuck have you forsaken me with this Link out here? Which dimension did this Link come from? He's wearing shades. He's obviously a madman. Link's never done that before. What are you throwing at me here, Zelda? You just, is this the run-of-the-mill Link, the one that never saved you? So you just send him my way? It's like, oh, you know, you get tumbles. Real Link can come save me. We'll get the Breath of the Wild shit over here. We'll send him, like, fucking... that one Link from that one game. The Super Smash Brothers Link. That's probably what he is. Conda Cleaves? Conda? Why are you cleaving my way? Cleave the other way, where there's 0 people. Other than my one fluke, we're actually not doing too bad. Good thing, definitely. I mean, we're at 91. Could have been lower. We definitely had a few lower last night, but it's still not bad. I've definitely had worse. So, not too bad. We can definitely bring it around here. Bring it in for it clear. Hopefully we can. Hopefully. What if this guy had the voice of Pee Wee Herman? Like, how much more do you think people wouldn't be able to take this seriously? Like, this is far from over. Damn it, why does my brain work that way? Why am I the one guy in the world that thought about that shit? Ah, shit. The same reason I didn't run out of that in the right time. Sprint! This motherfucker's gonna slam all over your shit! Well, he definitely would have. Forgot Scholar rips through MP like a machine gun? Really? You really think it would be the opposite with him actually having the edgy or eggy? So I wouldn't think so, but I mean, you're the living proof. That's crazy though. What the shit? What? I swear to God. Every fucking time. Son of a bitch has got a vendetta out on my head. Okay. All I'm saying is, like, look, they're designated areas when we start this battle for the tanks to go. Like, tanks are A, and I'm pretty sure damn B. Like, right up front, right off the bat. Yes, I'm taking damage. Rant time is going down. God damn it. What the fuck? This is something I hate continuously about battles, because this is almost mathematically and geographically correct. I don't care if it's a fucking game, and it's all zeros and ones. All I'm saying is, if you're a tank, right? If you're a tank, and your position when it's time for you to do tank shit is up there, and over there, or even potentially over there, why the fuck are you over here? And if I'm taking your pull, what the fuck too? And I know he has random shit that he does. I get it, I know. This isn't just this fight. I'm definitely not just pulling in on this one fight. This is a multiple fight conspiracy that happens all throughout this game, always. Motherfuckers running wild up in this field. Like, if you've got a designated area, why are you over here? Why? And yes, again, I know they randomly jump in places, but you've got moves for aggression that build up your hate so you can pull them your direction, but instead you go to this direction. It destroys my brain on an indefinable amount that I can't even fathom to put into real words. Like, you only heard a small portion of what my brain's trying to actually perceive to vent out a little bit of the steam caught up in the boiling pot here. Whew. I get it, tanking's not easy. There's a reason I don't do it. It's annoying, but damn it. And I know this game alone has a very intricate tanking period. Very intricate. Like, it really is. Like, I totally get it. Like, It's kind of fucked up, honestly, how this game does tanking. So many tank swaps, more tank swaps, and more tank busters than any other MMO I've ever played in my life. Just hands down, gotta put that out there. But be that as it may, holy shit at the amount that tanks just ignore the mechanics in this game as well. There's like, yeah, I'll just run over here. Fuck it. And honestly, our tanks are actually doing pretty decent. It's just, honestly, an event that made me think of another event that, in course, developed a rant that had to get out there. I've definitely been on this rant before. And luckily, hopefully, in ShadowBringers, you know, they already... Yoshi P's definitely already talked about nullifying the tank swap thing. Like, I mean, even he's like... He's probably sitting back sometimes with, like, the difficulty of the team. He's just like, I don't even know which way south is anymore. I came into this room knowing north, south, east, west. I'll leave telling you I don't know anything anymore. I naturally assume it's probably how that meeting went down. God damn it. I did that so fucking backwards. I didn't see the whole little the symbol beforehand. That one was legit my bad. Idiot tanks. There's some of them out there. I am dead as okay, no I'm not. Sorry, that rant really got real heated real quick. And also, I don't think we're gonna make this. I died a few times, so my DPS alone was pretty down and not that great this fight. Honestly, our DPS, again, me and Don a few times definitely didn't help it, but also it really isn't doing that great anyway. Also, not gonna lie, a few of these pulls have been all over the place. They started to get fixed here at the end, but me and mid-rant, my focus is all over the place. We might make it. I kind of doubt it though. I just don't feel like the damage was up high enough. Fuck. Double fuck. You brought this upon yourself. I know I'm sitting there eating attacks. Sorry, Minato. I know you're trying to do your healing best. And I was eating attacks. I'm trying to make up for the lost DPS that I've kind of like fucked up a little bit along the way here. We're at 15%. Ooh, we're right at enrage. It's about to hit. We gotta get it, or he's gonna make us quit it. Yeah, this is enrage right after this. Okay, somebody else got it. Nope, enrage. 3%! just got to clean up the act a little bit, and I know this party can do it. It's just got to get a little bit more clean. Like, to get to enrage first try with the parties, it's not the best thing, but it's definitely not the worst thing. You just, when you reach that point, you just know, you know, got to clean up a little bit. Me, got a little less. I don't have anything to rant about necessarily this time. Link got pissed. I have a counter argument that I won't even interject with. Oh my god. Poor ult can't even finish catching up the story because of its autumn level? Ah, what's its autumn level? I love his far too much, I know. Shit.
None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly.
Just unlocked Omega? Damn! At least it's really, I mean, in a way, you know, the Autumn level might be a little far behind, but realistically, though, at least the character itself isn't. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm right beside this son of a bitch! Oh my god, Tank. Pull this motherfucker away from this corner. I wonder what Gunbreaker, like how big of a speed bump it's going to be for running things when it first gets introduced into the game. Because you already know there are going to be so many people wanting to main it right off the bat without even knowing what they're dabbling with. Which, it'll probably, you know, follow pretty basic, you know, tank traits, obviously. I don't see why it wouldn't. But at the exact same time, it's going to have its differences that set it apart from the rest that you're definitely going to have to pick up on, especially like its rotation, perhaps. It just makes me really wonder, like, how it's really going to go at the few beginning weeks of ShadowBringers. Chaz, what's up? How's it going? How are you tonight? How was the Thursday? Fuck this move. God damn it. Surecast doesn't even work. Tank queues are going to suck. Great time to level DPS. Maybe. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Why was everybody running to that sod? I hate that my mind instantly tells me to do that sometimes. Like, I'll see the rest of the party moving, I'll be like, oh, I must be standing in the wrong spot. Not always the case. I'm sure we all have those moments in the game where you're like, oh, everybody's running to the left. Go left. You run to the left. You're the squishy guy. You're dead. Nobody else is. Oh, wow. Super dead. We're at 22% though. Finished on your platinum grind for The Last of Us? Really? Congrats if so, no doubt. 12%.
You know where to run. No! I will not lose. I cannot.
He's gonna lose this time. He's at 8%. Enrage is about to come up, but I think we got it.
Impudent mortals.
4%.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
1%. This should do it. It's enrage, but I'm pretty sure we got it. Yeah, we did. Thankfully. But we were right there at enrage again. DPS is just a little low on that right now for some reason. But hopefully we can fix that pretty soon. Seiryu skill. Uh-oh. Don't really care about the machinist storm. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a pass. Gonna get a little needsy with this skill though. And I didn't get it. Not sure how you did, honestly. Well, I can tell you that I was receiving your heals, but 8K here, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Like, you know, obviously it was probably panning out to the tanks a little bit. At least we got it clear. Looks like we're gonna have to find a pretty much new party. It didn't last. Oven Steak here, old Link in the background. Not the greatest tank. Like, God just, like, fights the fucking boss wherever he is. Doesn't try to even attempt to move him around the arena. It's just like, he moved over there, I'm going there next. DPS, leave. But we'll see. Maybe what we got here is gonna fix that problem. And I know you're obviously ready for it as well. I was just trying to make sure these other last DPS were before I put it back up. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. When I get back, we'll talk about some more ShadowBringers stuff really quick. Give me just a moment. Alright, let's do this. Let's talk about some ShadowBringers stuff. Oh, man. So this is something I really wanted to talk about tonight, was, a lot of this, really. Son of a bitch. I'm still here, don't worry. Like earlier, I'm just kind of like, working with this in the background so we can actually talk about a little bit of the, other stuff we got going on. It sucks. Lost the samurai there. Okay, Scaling issues are just the worst here. I guess we could just talk about it, really. The scaling for that, it's so fucking terrible, to be honest with you. Like, I'm trying to, like, interact and work with it a little bit here, but it's just not working with me. We could talk about it more and more, though. Definitely, feel free to just, like, check out the special sub. It's just, like I said, for some reason, it's not going to work out for me right now. I should have dealt with a little bit of the scaling stuff before, but I was already popping in here a little late and didn't really want to postpone anymore. But if you do want to appear on there, I'll be just reading us some stuff out loud here from this page. Maybe you can open it up in a different link, maybe, or something else like that. But some new things that we got out of the trials. We got Titania. A being of great power, Titania holds sway over the pixies, which is a funny thing. It's one of the Beast Drop quests. The Fey folk of Ilmag folk, who, despite their notoriously temperamental natures, bow before their ruler one and all. And then Innocence again. Innocence looks a lot like the one from the trailer that we've seen. Looks like the giant angel. I don't really know if it is, but it definitely makes sense, especially after you hear this. Innocence sits at the top of the hierarchy of Sin Eaters, the beings that emerged from the flood to plague what remains of mankind. Beyond that, its nature and purpose remain shrouded in mystery, which is pretty cool. Then we got, you know, again, we've got the new beast tribes, the pixies, the Numal, and the dwarves. Pixies, I feel like it's going to be self-explanatory. It's going to be a lot like, the old, what was it? It actually didn't finish theirs, funny enough. Their dialogue fucking destroyed me, and I hope it's not a fucking thing in this other one. The sylphs. God damn the sylphs. That's how close I got to finishing it, and I've still not done it. If that tells you anything. Holy shit. If it's anything like the sylphs, I will probably rip all my hair out. I mean, sorry sylph lovers out there, but I couldn't stand running the sylph stuff. Broke my brain, it did. I just couldn't handle the dialogue, and hopefully the pixies don't copy that shit. But we got, you know, a couple other cool things, and sorry I couldn't get the specials out to really work with the stream here. It's something I should have tried to do again beforehand. Maybe tomorrow night we can work it out or something. But, you know, I can still read through it. They're really, really promoting also the new, the new collector's edition. I feel like sales on the collector's edition isn't what they thought it would be. Which I'm really hoping I can get it, but it's not really like I'm gonna be able to. It's just a little rough to spend, you know, blow a couple bills that way. The game itself is great, and getting the stuff from the collector's edition is definitely great as well. Don't get me wrong, you know, I got the one for Stormblood, loved it, love all the stuff that it came with, but dropping a couple bills like that on video game stuff isn't that easy, needless to say. sylph lovers that exist? I don't know, really. But look, I could deal with every other dialogue in this game. One that is very, very, very prominent. And Chaz, I'm sorry, I really don't do voice chat on the channel. I've done it a few times here and there, and eventually things go wrong. I just, maybe one day, just not tonight, but maybe one day. But yeah, just the sylphs was a big one for me. And I could deal with the gobbies, you know, jingly shot and all that junk. I loved it. But the sylphs, that was one that weighed hard on me. Like I said, I'm right at the end of it and I didn't even finish it. I'm just like, I'll get there one day. I'm not in a hurry right now. Just, I had to take a break. I don't even know if I'll stream the last of it. I might just like actively offline press X till the end to get the last bit of story, then stream that maybe. But, oh man, I had to take a break from sylph stuff. That's a rough one. But again, I'm hoping the pixies aren't like that at all. I'm kind of like, if I had to like compare them though, I kind of feel like the pixies is going to compare really well to, well, again, the sylph. The new Mal will probably like the gobby a lot, and then the dwarves, that's where I'm kind of like the gear thrown in the wrench. Maybe like the Moogles. I actually have not done my Moogle Beast Tribe quest. It's just not come into play for me. My crafting skills aren't that great. But we'll see. You never know, it could definitely mirror the Kojin, Ananta, and the Namazu. See if I can win some MGP tonight. Let's do it. And you're all good, Minato, don't worry. Got a 2 up front. Let's see. Not a jackpot. 72. What else we got? Next one. 72 is not that great, but it's really not that bad. It's something I've mentioned loads of times, actually. I love the fact that they fixed the gold saucer here, so you basically always make an MGP or two. I'm actually going to go with my gut and try to trust this non. Probably a wrong idea, but there's no jackpot, and trusting a 15 plus is a bit iffy. I can end up with a 19. Like, that could be a 4 and giving me a 19, and I could get like 36, and I definitely don't want that. And going with the non's a little iffy as well. It kind of like broadens the horizons for an 80, a 72, and a 54. Plus the 36 along the way, maybe. But I'm gonna trust it. Gonna trust the gut. Probably wrong to do so, but we'll see what's gonna happen. 3,600. Really not that bad at all. I'm glad I went with that gut decision. Grilled with a side of, I don't know, fries. Damn. Oh yeah, I saw it, Chaz. Again, you know, I don't really do a lot of like voice chat over the streams. I've done it in the past a few times, and you know, maybe more in the future. But if I do ever do voice chat, it's usually like a special event. It's just not something I really openly do on the channel here, especially streaming games like this. Playing X2, 10-2 like Final Fantasy 10-2 maybe? And a jackpot! Nice! Nice, glad to see it. Didn't think it was gonna happen. Got the second prize and the last prize. Love that. What do I got in the inventory? I'm a little stacked right now. Ah, retainer stuff. Well, that was a good deal. Good deal, good deal. Also, something else throughout, like the challenges. The story, we all know how it's going. Like, basically, we gotta be the villain this time around. But if you actually scroll down to the challenges on the special sub, this is something I really like as well. They have the new raid. You know, obviously the Nier Automata, which I definitely need to fucking catch up on. I might actually try to stream that sometime soon. Like, I'm definitely doing Days Gone here in a few days. But I definitely need to do Nier as well. It's something I talked about a little bit. But here we go. Here's Eden, beyond the boundaries of the Norvandi laws, the empty land, drowned in a predominant lot of the flood. To redress the balance of the elements, our hero must wield a power like which the first has never known, the power of Eden. That should be pretty fun, definitely does, but the instance dungeons is the one that's really gleaned on me right here. Like, first, one being, man, I don't like this. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say it. I think I like the actual, like, phone version of this better. Like, it kind of sucks. Using this the PC version. Like, man, don't worry. Tomorrow I'll get us all up to par with some, like, Discord shit and on Twitter and probably Instagram as well. I've been trying to share a little bit more. They've got a lot more on there for this shit than they do on their, like, they've got, like, one screenshot a piece with no descriptions on, like, these dungeons. Whereas, like, this is the PC version, but if you actually jump in on the phone application, well, no, I shouldn't say application. If you jump on your phone browser and look at the media or gameplay in 14 here, on the ShadowBringers special saw, it goes way more in depth than this. It's kind of really disappointing on the PC saw, which really is kind of upsetting to say. One thing I'm really very interested really is the restoration of the Holy See of Ishgard. I'm wondering if this is just gonna, like, mirror us, like, doing things for Mordona? Not Mordona. Yeah, Mordona. No, not Mordona. What am I thinking of? The Doman Enclave, that's it. Doma, that's what I was thinking of. I wonder if it's going to be like that, like the restoration of the Holy See. I'm going to be a little disappointed if it is, because it's already a very vast, elegant fucking city with, like, one slum. One slum. There's a slum, but there's only one, you know, it's not that bad. Some got a bit iffy. Yeah. That's the thing. That's it, really. The iffiness. Rez, what's up? How's it going, Rez? But yeah, see, that's the thing with, like, doing, like, the chat. Like, I love to do it, but that's why it's got to be special events. I got to know who's gonna be there. Just certain events, certain times. Some things about it too, the real rough ones, like, bluntly put, I hate to say it, like, bluntly put, this is the hardest part about doing streaming, when other people like to get on the voice chat. It's very cool, you know, but becoming, like, let's say for the last 2 years, I've had a great crew that have been along this way with me, but in the background, the guy doing everything is only me. Like, I mean, it gets a little hard sometimes, so if things get out of hand, or if conversations start to steer left, I'm only left with, like, 2 things that I can do. 1, never let that other person come back, or 2, try to curve it back in the other direction, but the other direction usually doesn't work out as well as you would want it to. You know, you think, that sounds so simple, but being a human being messing around with other human beings, like we all are, that's where the difficulty sets in, because none of us are the same. None of us are thinking the same thing. You could literally be jumping on the stream in a voice chat with an opinion in mind that you really want to chat out, that I may feel different about, that instead of, like, agreeing upon my, you know, different feelings, you may instantly jump to, oh no, this guy feels way different, shut down, say whatever I want. That's where you gotta pump the brakes. I'm a very neutral guy when it comes to like the streaming thing. I'm very open-minded as well, but I'm also I'm a kind-hearted person that also really would like to say that I would think that I'm pretty humbled as well in a sense, and not only towards myself, towards others, but also my channel towards others as well. Like, one thing I've always said, like, this isn't my channel. You know, this is everybody that has kept it alive's channel at that point. The only reason I always return is because the people who always return with me. So, I like to keep this an evil level playing ground for all of us to actually be upon. Don't invite children. Something I always stress. Not a children's place. Not E for everyone out here. But definitely, like, equality. You know, like, I believe in equality to the 100%. Like, to the fullest depth of equality that you can get. I believe in that. So, be that as it may, that's kind of how I feel about things. And the reason I say don't invite children, although I believe in equality, come on, you all know me. I say what's on my mind. I'm very open-minded. Not a healthy place for a child's mind you. But, I mean, be that as it may, like, I feel like this is a place that anybody that isn't a child could, you know, actively join in. Like, easily TV-14. Easily. The new zones look incredible. I agree. I agree. Audio input's not really that big of an issue at all. It's not that bad, but sometimes, yeah, I feel ya. Oh shit. Nice. The random tank. Creamy Peach. We had Creamy Peach last night. Sweet. Your streamer's not like an average streamer, but them true fans. Yeah, I mean, there's that. Like I said, that's why I like to make, like, when I do something for people to actually get on voice chat. It's more of like a special event. Oh, Creamy. We had you last night and then you just leave us like that. He isn't a child entertainer. I'm really not. Like, there's two things three actually. Three things if you bring a child to this stream. They're gonna pick up either a bad habit, they're gonna leave cussing, or they're gonna leave with their mind so fucked up that they're not gonna know what's real anymore. They will literally end this stream and they'll like look at their hands, touch their face, and then go to their mom and be like, am I a simulation? And she'll be like, you're 6 years old. I know you're not on drugs. What are you talking about? And he'll be like, am I a simulation, mother? Have I only existed in codes and numbers? Am I only a pixelated image distilled into another person's mind that could only be on the face of the universe 1,000 billion million grams miles away? And let me tell you, I'm only a perceived image by his false acknowledgement of my existence, and I don't even exist because I'm only codes and numbers! A 6-year-old's probably not gonna say any of those things, but it's possible. You never know. After all, I just said it. If he came in here, 6 years old, adolescent mind, just heard that, boom! He doesn't know anything's real anymore. Virtual reality's a thing, AI's a thing at this point in our life. Anything's possible. I love that I can say those things, and it could be an alternate reality, a perceived reality, the reality we live in, or nothing. You're not a real boy! Oh my god, yes! Is it even possible to participate in voice party chat? Add people to YouTube stream chat? Honestly, yeah. Like, if you were on PlayStation, you would instantly be here anyway. All my PlayStation feed goes straight to my PC. So, there's that. But also, if people on Discord on PC chat got in on things, also participate in PC Discord. So, yeah, like, I could totally do it all, easily. They're gonna leave thinking the world's a simulation. Life is a law. Black hole's gonna swallow the world. Skynet. This is why I say a child can't be around these streams. Don't get me wrong. If you perceive reality in a very healthy fashion form of life, oh yeah, you should be here. Children, they don't know what reality is. They think they do. It's like, oh yeah, I'm grown. I'm totally 12 years old. Yep. I know what the world is. I've been alive for a full fucking 16 years, and let me tell you, I've been grounded. Yeah, I get life. I've been in the big time. I know what it's like in the underground. Actually, those people could probably be around here. 16's probably a good age for it. They're probably at that Mond questioning where you're like, this might be the place for you. Anything under that, oh no. Oh no. Like, oh no. Still can't get on Discord. That is insane, Chaz. Loads of other people have. You're like the only person I know that's having trouble with it. Like, the only person. We've actually had loads of new members. We've got like 30 active people. 28. 2 of them are bots. So, like, 28 active people in the Discord. Usually ranging from about, like, 5 to 10 a day that actually drop in and actually say something. It's not a lot, vastly put. I know so many other streamers out there who have a better looking or a better sounding, however you want to put that, kind of thing going on. I like what I got going on. I've really got to know a lot of the people that jump in on all this stuff. I've had a lot of fun with it. So I don't care. But no doubt, I do hope maybe one day you could actually figure that out. It'd be cool to actually have you in the Discord stuff. Like I said, you know, a lot of us actively I ghost from it a little bit. I don't really mean to, honestly. Only get 3 notifications for some reason. My actual Ton Off the Air station doesn't really get a lot of the notifications when I get messages in there. But direct messages or DMs, and then weirdly enough, like the other ones that I've joined in on, I actually get notifications. But oddly enough, not well, yeah. One's from the Ton Off the Air, but I jump in there pretty actively throughout the day. Call of Duty World at War Zombies is your jam! What did I miss? You thought you were grown when you were 13 playing Call of Duty, cussing people out? Nos. Was back in the day, PS3 didn't exist back then. Yeah, either the loud kid on the mic, racist comments, loud music, mom yelling at their kids, go to bed, and clean the room. All good, Steven. Kids these days can't survive classic Call of Duty lobby with no party chat. Oh yeah, I feel ya. Freaking frustrated trying to join. Yeah, I don't really get what the problem is. Damn it, we lost the other tank. But I feel you. I actually didn't do too much online gaming back in my days, to be honest with you. I did a lot of World of Warcraft stuff. My god. Fucking wasteland out here. Oh my god! Riz, are you still online right now? We need you. I'm telling you, Steven, we need you too. We need to get you this clear sometime. It gets so frustrating trying to find these parties for this font. Cause it's not a hard font at all. Like, I've talked about it so much. The proof is there. I've had my clears. I'm getting there. No, it's not a shit ton, but it's 10. You know, that's more than I could say about a lot of shit in this game that I've ran. But definitely, actually, it's pretty much right up the alley about, as far as shit that I've read in this fucking game. Falling quickly. Yeah, I mean, it's party founders for you. I mean, a good analogy I like to use for party founders in Final Fantasy XIV, it's like cryptocurrency love chat. Holy shit! Something I'm going to tell you right off the bat, if you ever want to deal with cryptocurrency, or if you ever want to deal with, like, stocks, don't listen to the live chat. Like, literally, that's people manipulating stocks, trying to make one thing sound better than the other. Be that as it may, I can use the same analogy for a party foundry here, where literally, it works perfectly because I stream. So somebody could see something, perceive something, actually have an instant thought about something, and convey that thought onto somebody else instantly. We have so many different ways to talk to each other that they may disagree upon. Which is why I also actively like to know people who've been in this font, lived to join it, know how to run it, and we don't gotta worry about those problems. Hence, Human Auto. Love having you here. But a big thing is, be that as it may, another thing that you could see is like, let's use the cryptocurrency actual analogy again. Go back to that for a second. Cryptocurrency live chat actually always deals in three things. You got people who are bearish, who read the market, who are just buying to sit there. That's me. I'll buy, I chill. I don't really sell. I don't recommend this to anybody. You're going to lose money and make money all the time. I'm waiting for that big one, not the small one. Well, you also have the bullish, who are the people who are trying to make money now. They will instantly see a rise, sell. See a big decrease in sales, buy. Repeat that like it's a fucking roller coaster. And then you've got the people who are there to invest, but ride it out. They want to make a little bit of money. They're not going to stay forever. They're going to make as much as they can for this little bit of amount of the time that they can to stick around, and then they dip. Stock markets all go the same way, no doubt. Pretty much always the same. That's why I say always ignore live chat with stuff like that. Going back to this game, it's kind of the same way. Like, when you see a lot of people in a party, like, let's say you see a full party. At the end of a battle, if everybody did mediocre, and you see 2 healers live, or 2 healers leave, I mean, excuse me, you see 2 healers leave right at the end of that, at least one of the tanks are going to leave too. Right off the bat, he's going to be like, oh, the healers left, we got to wait for more. 1, healers left, they saw a problem. 2, if they are gone, he's got to wait longer. 3, he's a tank, he can join another party faster probably than fucking anybody. Healers, same stance. One healer sees the other healer leave. If there was mistakes they both notice, as soon as one healer sees the other healer leave, that's like a healer saying, oh, bro, no. And this one's like, oh, that bro left? Fuck this. Same again, the waiting factor's also countered in there as well. Okay, at that point, once you've seen 2 tanks leave, 2 healers leave, if you still got 4 DPS, at least 2 to 3 of those DPS are also going to leave because they not only watched a tank leave, waiting time's going to take longer, again. Also, that means this party's complete shit, probably, or that tank's super impatient. That's another thing. Their own personal time's another factor you can put into all of them as well, which is also, you know, a good thing to look at, but their personal time's usually not gleaning on the performance of everybody else. Like last night, like I was talking about, me and Rez, we had 4 consecutive runs, back to back to back, all winning. Definitely had a good run last night. Not to mention a couple others we had, but there's times like tonight where we've had 1 terrible run, 1 decent run. We're just trying to get some more. So that's really a thing that we're kind of like cramming and working with. You can hop on, but probably, yeah, some people actually did get in here. It irks you, I feel ya. I would love to have you in here, Rez, though. All good, Chaz. Have a great night. Congrats on that platinum, and no doubt, hopefully you can catch me again pretty soon, no doubt. Today I've pretty much laid down the dirt, I think, so I can get some Days Gone going in a few days. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. When I come back, I got a few things I want to keep the chat going on about. Give me just a moment. Hopefully we can get this going on. We'll see how this party's going to go. Till then, I'll be right back. Oh, that really sucks. Sleepy! Left a like, but I'm afraid, it's all good. Good night, Judo. I'm glad to have you for a brief moment. And, Minato, take it easy. Euthanasia! What's up? How are you this evening? Hopefully you're doing well. Zombie! How are you, Zombie? What's good with you? Glad to have you. Definitely, Zombie. Glad to hear from you. How have you been? Oh my god. Rez, you got a spot now. Definitely jump in here. I would love to have you in this party, no doubt. I swear. Round 2 of trying to find a party has been a fucking nightmare. Oh, Rez, I really do hope you make it. Actually, yeah, you definitely got it now. People are killing me here tonight. I'm telling you. I don't have much more. This is why I hate party finders. Back from the flu. Oh man, I'm definitely glad you're getting better from the flu. That sounds terrible. Definitely glad you're doing better. Weekly challenges on Fortnite. Good luck with that, Euthanasia. Rez, glad to have you. I've been okay, Euthanasia. Not really a whole lot's been going down. Finally got some clears. It's about it, really. Damn, but I really hope at least you're getting better, Zombie, if anything. But I do hope. Yeah. Oh, well, it sounds like you're getting better, and I'm glad if you are. But if you're not, I do hope you do definitely soon. Still, so if you're just starting to get better, I do hope all of it ends soon enough. I know I've only had the flu like once my whole life, and I know exactly how it felt. It feels like literally all you want to do is like lay down. You feel hot and cold at the same time all the time. You've got no appetite. You want to sleep, but the longer you sleep, the shittier you feel. I know exactly what it's like. I do hope you get better. The flu is just like not the bee's knees whatsoever. It's the exact opposite. What am I doing? We are trying to run a little bit more Seiryu at the moment. Hey, Super Dube's out here. Sweet. Just looking for the machinist weapon. Man, one run too late, no doubt. Literally all I even need from this fight is totems and the Doge. I mean, there's a few things. I could get the Watt Mage weapon, which I'll probably need if the time comes and I see it. But, be that as it may, that's a big if I see it. Oh yeah, Zombie! Totally got us a tree house for the free company house. This place is popping these days. Let me tell ya. We've got that thing, the stable got moved over there. We've had that, but it's still cool. Now this thing. What a time to be alive. Let me tell ya. Back for a bit, but anyone else get into audiobooks? I'm hit and miss with audiobooks. Like, the thing is, I've never actually found one that I found on purpose that I liked. It's always on a road trip with somebody, and we find that random station that only plays audiobooks on the radio. And they'll be in the middle of a story that you can't help, like, you caught it on accident, and they're just like, and that night, I looked out the window and only see a shadow. The shadow rendered to the south, then cut back to the left again, more northwise than what it was. We heard the shriek but then smelt a sudden smell, engulf our faces, and blackness took us over, only to bring us to a shrouded spot where we only felt compelled. Fear had taken over. We didn't know what happened, or what was about to happen next. Life was changing around us, and all we thought to ourselves was, is this reality? What are we perceiving, and how do we perceive it? What's next in the course of action of our minds and the thoughts? What is this reality that we are in? For we have entered a new place in our minds, one we have never been to before, one without a conscious, healthy outlook on time, moving through forward space, back and forth, forward and backward, around, left to right, north and south, east and west. The circumference of it all can't be wrapped your mind around with the theoretical and hypothetical essence of it all, because that's only where it all exists. No, it's nothing like that. Oh man, I actually fucked up all the resolution on the camera. Give me a second. I gotta step out and step back in or it'll never fix itself correctly. Yeah, I figured that would get it. Honestly, when I fuck up the resolution like that a little bit, it takes it forever for that camera to fix. Sometimes just walking away for a second kind of just like fixes it on its own. Rather have the flu than get hangovers, really? Damn. I hate the flu. I would rather get a hangover than the flu. I can cure a hangover pretty fucking quick. Like, let me give you the best, quickest hangover cure. Let's say you just had a binger. You know, let's say you're not the average person who likes to drink a little bit. Like, let's just, like, give you a little bit of a too much alcohol, one not, randomly, 1 month. Next day, you're like, feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Like, you're just like, God damn it! I got drunk last night, and then you're just like, I got a headache, I feel nauseous, food sounds like puke, and puke sounds like it's really fucking good right now because I think I'm about to do it. Ton's got you here. I got you. Step 1. It rhymes with manja. It rhymes with seed. It rhymes with paratanya. Some languages call the color verde. Some call it green. I'm speaking vaguely here, but there's a cure that's out there that's not that hard to find. Being very vague, though I am with things. That's one. Another cure out there is, I'm not gonna lie. This has been one I've done for years. If I'm waking up the next day and I'm feeling it, and I'm straight up, like I said, feeling it, Mr. Krabs, there's about to be one gigantic pot of spaghetti about to be made. Because one, protein kinda helps. Two, the noodles help as well. Also, make you some good old Texas toast. Don't butter it. You'll thank me later in life for that one. Like, part of you may be thinking, dude, I'm about to eat toast, I'm gonna butter that. You're hungover, don't butter that. Don't do it. Don't use that much garlic either. You might regret that too. Because this is a hangover cure that does work, but it's also one that backfires from time to time, depending on your knot and how fucking wild it was. Spaghetti hangover cure, 95% effective. If it was that rough of a knot, Okay, more like 75% effective. Shit could happen. Ease up on the garlic. Weed works for you for hangovers, but most of your friends actually get worse from having a... Really? Damn, that sounds terrible. You can prove it. Weed cures everything. Tomberry, please acknowledge your dead body behind your senpai. I saw you back there. Exploding. I can do that again for you, just to really give you that. Rin, hello Rin, glad to have you. The greasy food. Honestly, used to get the stomach flu every year. That sounds terrible. But, yeah, honestly, like, greasy food and hangovers, hand in hand, they work. Greasy food and starchy foods. Loads of starch, loads of grease, loads of protein. Also, one I glean in most effectively. Also, flu users. This is coming at you, too. You're an adult, I know you have the power, you can go around, you can buy Powerade, you can buy Gatorade, but let me tell you something about Powerade and Gatorade. They're put out by companies that make them taste really fucking good, so they're not doing you that good. You're getting some electrolytes and protein, and a little bit of magnesium, but not what you need. Same with potassium. Literally, go buy you some Pedialyte. It's meant for children, meant for babies. Pedialyte, much stronger, much more effective than Gatorade or Powerade. Less sugar, tastes pretty much about the same. Pedialyte, I promise you, along with everything I've mentioned, if you know, do the rhyme scheme and you figured out what I was talking about right off the bat. 2, if you're willing to do a protein, starchy, greasy meal, gotcha. Add a little Pedialyte to get your potassium, your magnesium, and your electrolytes back up. All of those 3 things, right there, perfect hangover cure. Perfect. I got you. Tons got you. It's weed! Welcome back, Steven. Looks like blackout drunk. You are naked, so he has that defense. Good evening to you as well, Queen. Also hope you're doing well and have a great night also. You are blackout drink. Weed with eggs and pancakes, dude. No need to explain what that good cure is. No, I get you. You got protein, you got starch, and you got the goodness. But, yeah, there's also one other cure. One other very quick cure. The cure-est quick of all of them, I promise. You've heard it for years. You've questioned it probably. You're like, come on now. And the reason you've questioned it is because you probably should have, and it's just as bad as it sounds. The best and the easiest, the quickest hangover cure of all time. Let's say, let's hope you're a person of quality taste who only does one thing at a time. Mixing alcohol is never good. Don't do darks and light liquors. Obviously, not going to turn out right. Don't drink liquor and beer. Not going to turn out right. Don't do malt liquor and liquor. Don't do malt liquor and beer. I actually did do that tonight, and I'm going to regret it tomorrow, but I'll be okay. I do this shit all the time. I know what to do in these situations. But be that as it may, this is something that is a quick cure for those, but can also fuck you up. I don't do this because it's bad for you. Don't do it if you can get over it. One hangover cure is the one they all say. Literally wake up the next day and drink whatever you were drinking the night before. It'll cure it instantly. Let me also tell you that, though, I have a lot of friends who have followed this thing, and they have the loop, is what I call it. Yeah, you know, I drink a lot. I have my friends on the loop drink a lot, though, that they don't really quit, which is really bad, really, really bad. It's not healthy for you to drink all the time anyway. Just, you know, disclosure out there, we already know. But disclosure, be that as it may, not that healthy for you. Okay, going backtracking, though, that's why I say maybe do my hangover cures. You're not keeping a constant drunk. You're living at least a few hours of sober life a day, healthy for you. Don't go the other route, you know, but it does, you know, unless you were, like, on vacation and, like, literally not gonna affect your daily life, maybe do the other one. Take a drink of whatever you had last night. Fuck it. Have fun. YOLO. You only live once. Be responsible as possible, though. Don't make it a problem. Always have fun with it. Three times and it does nothing for you. Maybe you were just trying the wrong one. Stay drunk. Not a good one. I'm right there with you, Chaz. Happy as all hell. Well, awesome, Mira. Why are you happy as hell? I'm glad to hear it. That sounds great. Don't drink? That's also a great preference to have out there as well. Like, I like to drink, I do. Mainly, I'm a guy that likes to keep an open mind. Be that as it may, keeping an open mind leads me to a lot of dark, neutral, and scary places sometimes. Scary as in, holy hell, let me tell you, I don't shut this thing off. Like, this brain does not have a shut-off switch. If you can't already figure that out by the streams that I've had, like, one night I'm talking about space, one night I'm talking about the apocalypse, then the next night I'm telling you all about this game. I know. But, you know, be that as it may, you know, people like to keep a clean lifestyle. I can't glean down upon that. Like, we all have our own poison. Clean is yours. Turning my brain off is mine, because this thing just has no off switch. But also, it definitely promotes healthier life, you know. There is also that. Newt Flukes. Got Netflix. Wholesome, innocent boy. We are heathens out here. We're them hooligans. Hooligans. Hooligans causing them shenanigans. Rousing up some debauchery. Getting out there. Causing mischief. Actually, there's no mischief I cause. The most mischief I cause is dying, maybe a little bit too much here and there. Games and anime are your poison. We all have them. Like I said, a religion, you know, is a big thing. This is where me and my family draw the lot on things. Like, I feel the same way with religion. Like, I'm the black sheep of my family. I have a few family members that partake with some things that I like to do. You know, broken the seed. Dabbling with Sharahana. You know, I got that, but I actually got a few, like, look, I like to not time drink before I go to bed. I don't actively drink during the day. Again, unless I'm on, like, vacation, nothing to worry about. But I'm very responsible with it. I have family members who are not, on the other hand. And, it's a little crazy, to be honest with you. So I get, you know, both sides of things, but, let me tell you, those religious members out there, those are the ones drinking that real poison. Best reports with the sativa. Dang colleague trying to tackle you. A few good things on Netflix, like Castlevania. I need to catch up on season 2. During the holidays. The holidays is the best and most fun time to actually do it. Troublemakers, I'm telling you, those shenanigans we get into. Man, like, Party Founder tonight has been, like, extra savage. Minato, come back online! Devilman Crybaby was great. Wait, did they add a new season to that? It'd be weird if they did. But damn it, that was a good one. It really was. It blew my mind. Elder Scrolls Online? On Netflix? Is that ESO? Gun Gale and Godzilla. Is the Godzilla anime actually good? I've seen it on there, but I've not watched any of it. And I am a Godzilla fan to an extent, but like, as far as the anime, like, that anime that they use for it, I'm very iffy about as far as things goes. It reminds me of Code Lyoko. Like, I loved Code Lyoko. I loved it. Like, I was one of those guys, huge Code Lyoko fan. But there was a lot of other anime that really tried to mirror that style of anime. And their stories were shit that I couldn't get into. But Godzilla, I've been iffy. I've not even tried it because I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it because of that style of anime they tried to go down. But I would love to hear positive recommendations upon it. You thought Devilman Crybaby was weird? I loved it, but I thought it was weird too. It was that good weird where it, like, it pushes that level of weirdness where you're just like, okay, I can't stop watching it. You know? Like, we all got that thing where, like, it's like in Loft. Like, you see things as fucked up in two ways. Like, basically the best way to look at it. Loft has a dividing line of what's fucked up. It's like, boom, this is fucked up. That's the line that's being divided. This is fucked up. But here goes the line. This is fucked up. I'm about to watch every bit of this and figure out what the fuck is going on. And there's the other. I'm just gonna hit this one up because I can't really keep this finger up and actively keep it, you know. But I'll do this though. And then there's this one though. The other. This is fucked up. But I am not about to turn my head right now. I'm watching all of this. What the fuck? So, like, I feel like that's a big thing. And Devil May Crybaby. Devil Crybaby. Or Devilman Crybaby. What the fuck with that name? Honestly, that was one where I was like, my eyes were glued the whole time. Like, I had to see what was about to happen next. This is fucked up. It also gave me, like, a lot of, like, if you've watched Parasite. It also gave me a lot of those vibes, which were a little bit more super fucked up vibes as well. But, like, Parasite, super good anime. I definitely recommend. Like, if you haven't seen it before, watch it. It's that good. It's not too long, not too short. It's kind of one of those, like, it's an anime with a great overarching story that does actually come to an end. But it's definitely worth the time and effort. Parasite is so fucking good. Wish you could go with you, but you haven't cleared? Damn! I think that's something we need to do tomorrow night. Well, how about it? Steven, you need to do it. Zombie needs it. Why not tomorrow night? Why don't we do it? Mira needs it. LJ needs it. Me, Minato, Azunami, and Rez. 4 of us have had to clear already. We could slowly just get more and more people worked into the crew here and get these clears actively, and I think we could really do it. We gotta work on these clear parties, you know, get a little vocal with people who actually want to try to do it as we do it. But I think we could. Well, Netflix canceled Daredevil right when we were gonna get Bullseye. Wow. I really wasn't watching a lot of the Marvel Netflix series anyway, though. With Marvel, I'm a big comic geek. I hate to admit it. And sometimes with some of their series, they cannot hit the fucking bar well. Which, I'm not gonna lie, what little bit I did watch of Daredevil did hit the bar. He gets his ass kicked a lot. That's the premise of pretty much Daredevil. He's always getting his ass kicked. He's some blonde guy trying to fight crime. What do you think's gonna happen? But I feel you, Daredevil, and Bullseye, you know, especially with people in like the early 2000s, that goes hand in hand. To fuck that up, holy hell. That's like literally reading the Bible backwards and leaving out all the good parts. Excited for the new Godzilla movie too? I am as well. The live action series, I do definitely keep up with. The anime, so far behind, I'm not gonna lie. Live action, on the other hand, I'm about it. Plus the cast they have for it, I'm definitely about it as well. The anime movies are good. I'm hit and miss with that too. Where was Code Lyoko made again? Can't remember. I just remember watching it on Toonami, to be honest with you. Parasite the Maxim was fucking... Yes, Parasite was amazing. I agree, Steven. It's an anime I always like love to recommend to people that a lot of people don't go as far as to actually look up, sadly. But yes, Parasite, amazing. The soundtrack, the show, everything was put together so well with Parasite. By no means a prude, but there was way too much unnecessary sex in it. Felt like more shock value than actual storytelling. Oh, wait, what was it? Oh, on Devilman Crybaby. The other three were trash. Yeah, I wasn't too big on the Marvel series, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm getting rid of all the Disney stuff to include Marvel. Honestly, Marvel and Disney actually go hand in hand. So as soon as Disney actually get their streaming service going, all the Marvel stuff you see on Netflix now will leave Netflix and go straight to Disney and their app. Unfortunately, that's a sad truth behind that. Daredevil was your favorite? You never seen Punisher? You should watch it. Punisher, I watched the, like, 3/4 of the first season. It's not bad. I didn't really care for it as much either, to be honest with you. I just feel like it was a little corny, to be honest. I mean, that's just, like, it's really hard to not have that aspect to really put on a good comic book live-action TV show. To leave that corny aspect is so hard. Like, you know, like, Smallville, they had it, but they kind of left it, which was good. Daredevil's kind of left it, which it was kind of good. Punisher kind of leaves it, but it's still there. It's kind of like Arrow. Arrow and Punisher, I feel like are on the same level. Punisher was a little bit more edgy, while Arrow, you know, definitely was a little bit more... I guess less edgy is the best way to put it. I don't know. But, that's just the thing with, like, comic book shows, though. Like, they definitely always got to go TV-14. And the things that they end up doing to, like, cut corners. For somebody like me that has been a huge comic book fan for years, like, I don't follow them all. There's a few that you'll always get me on out there that'll just, like, enjoy, like, Thor, for instance. Thor Ragnarok, I loved the film, loved the first Thor film. You know, for everything I've actually seen from Thor, I'm not gonna lie, I've actually liked. But that's literally because I like Norse mythology, but I don't follow the Thor comics at all. For a given reason, obviously. But that's an overarching thing with a lot of comic books in general. And doing live-action comic books, as a lot of us are probably anime fans, we've seen so many times with live-action adaptations of our favorite series, Dragon Ball Evolution. Who said that shit? Wasn't me. Anyway, that was a good one example, though, of just, like, terrible, like, conversion. But, be that as it may, sometimes that's all we get. Hopefully we can at least get 2 more tanks soon. I'm getting pretty damn sad that, it's not looking like it's gonna pan out anytime soon, but I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Need to lay down? Oh, it's all good, Euthanasia. Glad you could pop in. Have a great night. What not did the music to Parasite? Just hop in Kinara after the stream? Oh, yeah. The music, definitely in Parasite, so great. So great. Honestly. I agree, Steven. They actually had, the people who did the original theme song as soon as the show started, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh, man. Like, see, I'm a big metal fan. I'm a big EDM fan. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is, like, the, best mashup combination of both of them, especially if you like J-rock as well, like Japanese rock. Holy fuck. Metal, fucking electric music, J-rock, all at once, smashed together like the perfect fucking fruitcake that you thought you never wanted, but was just presented before you, and it was the best fucking thing you ever had in your mouth. That's what it'll do to your ear holes. Oh yeah, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, very fucking good band. And, you know, if it wasn't for Parasite, no doubt, I would have never even heard of them. But, again, you gotta be a metal fan to like them. I'd play them now, but, I've been trying to watch my copyright strikes these days. Not for any random circumstance, it's just, not gonna lie. Been trying to save any revenue I've actually been making off of all this here lately, just for a few games I've got that I actually notably want to be able to do in the future. One, Days Gone here in a couple of weeks, and also ShadowBringers coming up soon. I still haven't got my pre-order, and this game, there's been a few games I actually did want to be able to stream that I actually ended up having to neglect just because I didn't, like, properly plan for them as well as I should have, which I'm trying to do now. If you want to help this guy out to, you know, future games, you know, hit me up. But no doubt, Zombie! Damn! Honestly, if this doesn't actually pan out, Zombie, I would love to actually just make a party and see if we can get you a clear in here with us as well. Shit. Me and Rez are just out here just, like, not doing shit. Holy hell, where'd you go? Oh. What are the rewards for the Easter event? I can actually show you that very quick. There's this Spriggan outfit, which is kind of cool. It's not the head. We've already had one of those before. You could get that pretty easy, I think, even from the gold saucer. But there was a Spriggan outfit. Yeah, like Steven said, glam. Minato! I'm glad you're back. Glad to have you. I'll also share your insomnia. I'm always, I literally am always awake. Also, Zombie, though, we had this platter and this platter of stuff. Some weird fucking... It's supposed to be like a rib platter or roast platter, I guess, but it looks pretty satanic in a sense. Also this, overly chocolatey. I'm a guy that doesn't like chocolate, fun fact. And this pile of eggs. I got it all. I got it all for the free company. But yeah, it was basically glam though. That was the big gimmick this time. That's cool. Drav. It's actually kind of hard to actually get out there on a new streaming platform, though. Like, basically, the way I see it... Oh, shit, Minato! Please jump back in on the party. Holy hell, we got a White Mage spot open again. I forgot about it. And Minato, goddammit, You're a great white mage. Or scholar. Whatever you would prefer. If you want to jump in, that is. Zombie? You're not a guy. And I feel you. I'm not a big chocolate fan. Chocolate to me is just like, I'll eat it sometimes. I'm just not a huge fan, really. No! What did I miss? Parkour. Oh shit, you're a zombie. Haven't done normal on Seiryu? Okay, if this doesn't fill up, I'm literally gonna disband this party and we're gonna get zombie a normal Seiryu run. Clear, if anything. Holy hell. Sorry, my mustache is a little too long. So, Zombie, what do you think about the current Free Company layout? It's slightly a little cluttered, but at the same time, we got all kinds of cool shit now. We got the tree house, we got the gigantic Namazu, we got whatever the fuck that cargo Namazu golden thing is. We can all parkour the fuck our way up to the Free Company house. Gotta love it. No! That would have never worked out so much more perfectly. You love it? That's good. Glad you like it. You are the Golden Fishman. Stop making fun. I'm not making fun. You are Namazu. The Namazu. Minato, thank goodness, glad to have you back. The Namazu Queen. Definitely. I'll agree to it. I'll give you that. Let's see. We need one more tank. And we are go. So, Zombie, have you taken a glimpse at the updated special slot for Final Fantasy XIV and ShadowBringers at the moment? Well, not necessarily now, but period. But today they had a massive update to all of it, which has been pretty awesome. Up to the new trials, the new dungeons, the new raid, the new cities, the beach shop quests, the new races and classes, loads of new information, more lore-based than anything, actually being added. Should finish craft. Yeah, I feel you. I'm super behind on my crafters. I worked a little bit with my culinarian. Still not as far as I would have liked to have been. For sure. Sweet. Got a tank? Nice. Means our party's pretty much good. Sweet. Let me hit that ready check. Saw some of it, not all. Cool. Honestly, the special slot's definitely worth looking at right now. This rando person out here. What you got going on, Leon? Also, Riz, what you doing? Nah, seriously on this, Leon, what you got going on? Not even online? Leon is gone. DPS should be super easy to find, hopefully. Wasn't your fault? Oh, no, you're all good, Riz. No, definitely all good. Did they disconnect? Not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I think they were just actually generally offline. They were crafting, and it kind of looked like they were just like not online for a while, to be honest with you. Everybody in the party seemed to agree. Okay, let's hope that we can get some good sound quality clears here. We'll see. Definitely gonna be in the C side of things here myself. It's my usual alert point. Minato chilling with me, loving it. So me and Minato got C. Holy shit. Let me tell you something. Zombie, this is gonna blow your mind. No, for real. You said you want cookie dough, right? This flavor is cookie dough. That's all I'm gonna leave with. This flavor, this strain, is called cookie dough. I had said nothing about it. You said that? What are the fucking odds? What are the odds? Is life just math and numbers and science? Steven, take it easy. You take it, hopefully you have a great night, Steven. Hopefully I can see you pretty soon. We'll see. But no doubt, Steven, thank you for watching. Taking a good... Steven, we need to dedicate tomorrow's run to you and to Zombie. We need to get you and Zombie clears tomorrow, Steven. I'm about it. Just let me know if you both are about it as well.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
I'm actually off this Saturday, so I can stay up pretty late tomorrow.
You've nowhere to run.
The shirt, yeah, same brain cells. I'll believe that. You should be here right now, Zombie. Where are you? Why are you in Canada right now and not right here in Georgia? I don't know how many miles separate us, but I'm gonna guess it's probably about 30,000. Why aren't you 30,000 miles closer? That was a very vague guess. I'm probably so wrong, but 30,000 just looked like it seemed like a good number in my brain to use. Okay, looks like DPS might be a little up. We'll see. Holy shit! I am so close to death, it's like... Our DPS is up, but holy hell! That got a little scary. Holy shit! Let's see how this goes.
To smite mine enemy.
only like 2,500 miles. It's not that far. It could be farther. It could be like 3,500. But whoa, I'm on the wrong side of everything for this move. Even I'm willing to admit that. Get in there! I've been drowning out here and shit. Here we go.
None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly. I must have more! Oh, a rabbit hammer!
Good deal. Like, DPS is already so much better. Rez and Minato, like, I'm so glad I literally have both of you in this party right now. Like, Minato was doing pretty damn good not too long ago. But holy shit! The rest, like, already this party has done so much better than the last party me and Minato was in just last. Like, so much better. This guy really fucking hates me, by the way. Like, the hate is just, like, unreal. Makes no sense.
You brought this upon yourself.
Holy shit. I can't get to my C spot. No! Okay, I got to it. Barely. Holy hell. It's just getting fucking crazy. This is the same shit as last tank. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit through all of it, let it cast here. You might get it. It might be okay. We'll see. We'll see. So you want to know something crazy? Heavy Falcon is something fucking crazy. If you follow Elon Musk, if you follow SpaceX, if you follow NASA, you would know that today they launched the rocket ship Heavy Falcon into space with its shuttle cruises, which was the main focus. And they actually shot it into space, right? And the actual bonus shuttles, or bonus thrusters, if you will, or sod thrusters, or sod... engines is another way to look at it as well, all safely returned to Earth. So, we can all literally look at, space travel as not just a very permanent thing, as it could be. That was the biggest death setup of all time. Like, holy shit. But yeah, it is crazy though, that it was all happening like that. Damn. I wish I would not have died right there. It really threw me off. Today was really amazing point in time though, no doubt. Oh god damn it, Rez. I hope you can get some... Rez, bring people back to life, please! Shit's going awry! Bring a healer back! Oh no, we're all dead. Oh, Minato! No, it's all over. It's all over. I don't see it happening. Unfortunately, I think it's over. It's over. Yep. Unfortunately. We had a good run. Today was definitely a landmark in time for Mando. We literally can say we have reusable, like, materials that can go to space and return to Earth and then go to space again. And it's just an amazing thing to say. Too many people did. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Rez. Definitely. There's a lot going down really in the fight in this time around, but you know, we had a decent run, I guess. I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break, but still. Give me just a sec here. Whew. Let's hope things go a little bit better this time around. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, to be honest with you. I gotta eat, get some sleep. I got some stuff to do in the morning, but no doubt gotta be on here a little while longer, obviously. Do this ready check, see what we got going on. Actually gonna grab a drink really quick as well. Looks like this tank's not quite with us yet. Good thing for me, actually. Yeah, not gonna be on here too much longer. Getting hungry, getting tired. I got work in the morning. Also, actually, well, not work in the morning. Got some stuff to do in the morning. Work in the evening tomorrow, though. Definitely gotta go to work. But still, gonna eat tonight as well. And I didn't actually do myself any favors and stop anywhere for anything quick. So my options literally are, well, bluntly put, I'm gonna have to cook something after the stream. Not an easy course for old Tumbles here. Cooking something, getting conventional is gonna have to be my course of action. So, be that as it may, and, for that is what it is, also, and be that is what it is, as it may also, yeah, I'm gonna have to cook after stream, so I can't stay too much longer. French my hair. French braid. What is French braid? What is a French braid? I don't really like to do braids too much though with my hair. Like, I don't get how people do it. A lot of the stuff. Like, I've had a few braids here and there, but like literally, ultimately, how do like some people actually like those taut things? Like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know we had a full party. Okay. What ifs? I'm kidding. But no doubt. For real though, some breeds actually scare me. Like, somebody actually asked me why I didn't have my hair in braids, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a literal fear of putting my hair in braids. It's just, I don't know, something sounds so painful, you know?
You've nowhere to run.
I do have places to run, actually. You're wrong. Also, apparently have more places where you just like to fucking jump upon me, because that's what Seiryu does to me. If you haven't, you know, just like not noticed his, you know, actual conjunction of moves that he likes to, you know, play upon my character in this fight. He loves to lurk on C, like that, where the fucking tanks are. God damn it! What the fuck? Why doesn't a tank move away from C? As soon as he gets any of his... Fuck it! Let's not glean upon any logic here. I'm just gonna run the fucking fight. God damn it. All logic aside, we'll just fucking ignore it. God damn it. Ignore it. We'll just run the fucking fight. Fuck logic! Oh, okay. I really have no idea what the fuck happened there with that either. Okay. A couple bundles. Am I tender-headed? I don't know. I guess I'm more weird about who touches my hair. I would go there if it was that easy, believe me. This is just not a good run. I can already see how this is just going so bad. In so many ways. Like, I literally almost feel like we'd be better off just starting over. Oh yeah, we are starting over. It's done. We are dead. We are dead. We got to 100. Like, that was terrible. That was fucking terrible.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
Dead as fuck with an E. Mega oof. They're protective hairstyles, so it's good for your hair. Actually, really? It looks painful to me. Like, I've never actually been down that road before. It just looks painful. It's just like seeing your hair so taut. Like, I've had my hair in like a top ponytail or a bun or like a half bun for long periods of the day. So when I see like corn rolls and also like dreadlocks, both, I don't know, I just see pain. That's all I see. It's just like, I think about how tight it is to have my hair in a different way, like to be in maybe a bun or like just, you know, a ponytail. It just, I don't know. I just feel pain, imaginary pain, really. But, I mean, I'd have to just try it out one day, you know? I've never actually had it done. You don't know what's going on with this group? Yeah, it's a little all over the place, to be honest with you. I totally agree. Definitely all over the place. I'm glad you're in the group enough, though, Rez, to actually say that as much as well. Like, damn it, sometimes I hate it when I'm in a party and I feel the negativity on my own, and I've really got to express it and nobody else is here. They're just, like, watching the stream and probably just like, stop complaining. But when there's somebody here experiencing it as well, it makes so much more sense. People are like, oh yeah, he's got a partner here. They're both suffering. Looks like it really is the real shit. It's not always so glamorous, and I know that's not a glamorous thing to say, but that's the reality. It's not even that glamorous most of the time. Like a second ago, like with our last death, like that was just that was literally Tank's fault. There's no sugarcoating that at all. It was that was Tank should have did some shit city. And he didn't, or he or she didn't, rather. Never survive as a black girl? Maybe not. I have no opinion on that, I guess. But I guess not. I barely survive as a topless man. I'm just here. I exist, barely. I'm like that one channel on your TV station that you get every now and then. And sometimes you just like, you glean in on it and you're like, I can't do this right now, but I'll be back later. I feel like that's like me in the existence of humanity, like as an overall arc. Like I'm here, some people acknowledge that and they're just like, I gotcha. And then the rest is like, you know, I'll be back later, but you know, I'm watching. And then we got the rest where it's just like, what is this? What are you? How? Ow. Maybe Seiryu, you know, you got his opinion as well up here. Tremble before true power. Power. With this much fuckery, you should go what, mage? Are you kidding, zombie? Are you? They could be painful, depends on who does the braids. See, that's my fear. Like, I've never actually had that experience before. So I don't really know what that'd really be like. The actual, braiding period, that is.
You've nowhere to run.
Ah! Holy hell, YouTube, what are you doing? Of course I'm still listening. What are you doing to us all here? Trying to kill me? Of course you are. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Surprising. I'm about dead. Oh, what? Gibberish. We definitely got to step up some DPS though. DPS is getting a little slow. We should not be at 64 at this point of the fight. Yeah, I'm dead. That sucks. I don't know why, tanks,
This upon yourself.
like last time, shit's going down. Should not be going down. Think you is. What the fuck? Holy hell. Lots of work needs to be done right now. Just saying. Really, Minato, you're not the problem. Like, the problem is honestly with, this other summoner. And, one of these tanks. I'm not really sure which one. Holy hell. But yeah, the other summoner and, one of those tanks was the actual problem. Not exactly the healers or the rest of the DPS or the other tank. It was definitely that other summoner, and definitely, no doubt, the, well, yeah. Summoner and tank here is the problem. One of them need to go, of each. And I'm not about to be the tank to go. I mean, the summoner to go, to be honest with you. The Australian loses a lot of... Really? So, the Astros another wrench in the gear as well. If shit hits the fan, you can make a disaster fund quick with a swipe page. Whatever you want to do. Honestly, this is gonna be my last little push for the night. It's getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty hungry, and you know, I want to stick around, but we're not really keeping that much up to pen either. But hopefully we can get some more clears. Hopefully, we'll see. But it's my last little run for the night. I'm gonna get a 1 or 2, maybe 3 on, maybe 4. We'll see. But not gonna be on too much longer tonight. Last little bit. Here we go. Last one for me, it really is. I'm just so tired. I'm hungry, and like I said, it's just the last one for me. The Astro is letting people very fast. At least we'll see.
You know where to run.
Oh my god, Seiryu, wah! Always right on top of my character. Never fails. Every single time. Every time. I would question things more if it did actually happen on other classes more often, but it doesn't. Always on Mon. Same area, every time. Why are you all the fucking way over here? Like, there's literally no reason for that. At all. You ever run shut in the game and feel like that sometimes where you're just like, oh my god, who am I even playing with right now? Do you even care? Why are you even here? What are your thoughts? Almost there. Good deal. Not like it was the last time. Not quite so bad. You're all good, Minato. Don't worry. This is my last run for sure, though. Like I said, I'm just so tired. I'm so hungry. I've got work tomorrow. Last run here, so I hope we get us a clear. But if not, be that as it may, I'm glad we did what we could. But we'll see. I think yeah, I just died. A lot of shit was going down right then.
None can match my might.
Ah!
Flesh of my flesh. Show them their folly. I must have more! Oh, Arabicama!
Of course you got me, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? That fucking latency. God damn it. Well, still not too far off, I guess. 63%.
You brought this upon yourself.
61. Still ridiculous though. Like, what the fuck?
Beg not for mercy.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's getting fucking these tanks. Like, what the fuck?
How it burns.
Literally, tank just fucking in this now. Sadly, it is gonna be my last run. Gonna have to do this whole thing. Give me just a moment. Alright, let's do this. Last little bit of the knot. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it. Hopefully things go well.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it. You've nowhere to run. Beg not for mercy. Tremble before true power.
In your power. Let me tell you. Okay, we're getting there. I'm going a little bit farther than I thought I would. We got it though, I think. Also, again, I actually think this is going to end up being my last run tonight. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. I think it'll be it after this. I've been on here for quite a while as well. Hopefully we can get at least one more clear tonight, though. I would really love that. At least one more.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies. Ah, stubborn fools. This is far from over. Tremble before true power. None can match my might. Flesh of my flesh, show them their folly.
It's going decent so far. 74%. Of course.
You've nowhere to run.
Oh, seriously, of course, again, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? %62%. It's just getting ridiculous out here. DPS is way down also, by the way, so we're not gonna win. We're definitely not. It is my last run also, like, unfortunately, but it really is. It's my last go. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It's my last go. But it's not going very well at all either. Like right now we go, oh man, we have so many mistakes. So yeah, it is my last run. Hopefully it goes a little bit better. Probably not, but we'll look at it as it goes. But for now, I'm out of here. Definitely not very good right now. %50%.
How it burns.
It's close to being over. Dead. I'm so dead. Oh yeah. Super dead.
Flesh of my flesh. Show them their folly.
Oh wow. Yeah, even okay, never mind. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done. So done. Last of everything. I'm just done. Fuck you, Beauty. None of it matters apparently. Fuck it all. No, not just that. Just fuck it all. Like, not worth it right now. Just done. So tired.
Beg not for mercy.
Shit. What's up, LJ?
You know where to run.
How are you? How are you doing, LJ? Some people are savage as fuck. Bluntly put. Too savage, maybe. Yeah, for real. Honestly, with that also, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Like, sorry, Minato and Riz. I'm very tired, pretty hungry. And also, doesn't look like we're actually getting too many good parties along the way. Very negative cruise. The good old, let's hate on the party leader cruise. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching and helping out, though, Riz and Minato. Hopefully you both have a great night, no doubt. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry, and I do have some stuff I gotta do tomorrow. But for now, I'm gone. But thank you so much. No doubt. For everything tonight. It was a lot of fun. But I'm definitely gone. No doubt. I'm out of here. Good night. Riz and Minato, thank you so much. Until next time, I'm gone. Take it easy. Till next time.